Hey guys, JW here. One of the most boring topic being talked about, discussed all the time, it is the topic of leadership. Believe it or not, if you log onto YouTube right now and you're gonna be able to search thousands of videos on leadership. And I can share with you, not many people actually watching those videos. Do you know why? And the reason why that most people don't like to watch videos on leadership is because they think they already know what leadership is about. We're constantly hearing a lot of different definitions of leadership, right? Definitions such as you gotta lead by example. You gotta care about your people. You gotta lead yourself first before you're leading others. You got to make more money than the people you're leading, so that way they can look up to you and duplicate what you do. There's so many different definitions. So all of those definitions are usually correct. However, the deepest meaning of leadership, I don't think many people know. And actually, even some of them know, but very few can actually do. My personal definition of leadership, being in the leadership development business for so many years, is this. Leadership to me is guiding your people to become the best versions of themselves and making sure that impact lasts without your presence one day. To me, that's the ultimate level of leadership. To me, that's the bottom line of the bottom line. To me, leadership is not about control, even though a lot of people say you gotta control everything. You gotta micromanage everything. You gotta lead your people. They have to have fear on you, and all those type of different definitions of leadership. It works for some people, but in general, in the long haul, it doesn't work. I personally believe that without replacement of leadership in your company, without replacement of leadership in your organization, your company is not gonna last for maybe 20, 30, 40 years. It might last for a year, it might last even for 5 years, it might even last for 10 years. But to go over 15, 20, 30, 40 years is close to impossible, because you don't have the next wave of leaders knowing how to run a successful company. They might know how to sell, they might know how to recruit, they might know everything about the products, but to sustain and grow a company, you need leaders who think like a CEO. You need leaders who can act and run a company like an executive chairman. So to do so, you have to guide them to become the best version of themselves without you being there forever and run the whole thing for them, right? So that's the key, and whatever you're trying to do right now in your company, remember, do you have the next wave of leaders who can step up if you're no longer there? Do you have another bunch of leaders who can take your position if one day you're sick, or you're on a vacation, or you're semi-retired? If the answer is no, I'm telling you, everything that you built so far is only temporary. So again, I hope my version of leadership, my definition of leadership, gives you another perspective and help you to think a little bit differently than the rest of the people version of leadership. Okay? So with that, see you guys next time. Just JW here. Take care.